Um, Good morning. Ooh, I don't like this. I ain't go. I never do, but I continuously make videos of me in the car. So whatever. Today is June 9th. It is 10:38 in the morning. I am on my way to my last store. And word for the day. You just gotta trust the process. Like you cannot plan your life out. Life is not calculated. Like it don't matter what you plan for. It don't matter what you think you're not ready for. It don't matter what you putting aside or the pressure you put on yourself. When something is coming to you and you not ready, if you really want it, you finna get ready. That's just what it is. Because if you know you want something, even if you don't feel like you woman enough or man enough for it, you finna get woman enough or you finna get man enough for it. Because you know if you don't, it's going to pass you by. And you've came across this situation several times, and this might be the last time you come across it. This might be the last time it's genuine. This might be the last time it's real. This might be the last chance you're going to get it somewhat of how you think you want it. And that's if you really want it. So it's not all about if you prepared for it. Like, being prepared means nothing when it comes to it. It's either you there or you not. It's either you got it or you don't. Life throw all kind of curveballs at you. It's either you gonna take them or you gonna lay down and not. You know, you gonna run away. You gonna let fear rule your life. So what you gonna do? You gonna get ready? You gonna stand there? You gonna take it, or you gonna run? What you gonna do? I hate this angle. That might be a little better. It look like I got a hump. I don't even care. My hair don't look like this for real. I guess it do since I'm on video. I don't know. I don't even care. I'm gonna take this off. But that's just what it is. Like, you never know. Like, and I feel like we do too much. Like, we try to calculate our lives all the way. Well, I'm gonna have my first child by this age. I'm gonna be married by this age. I'm gonna have my career by this age. I'm gonna do this by this age. Man, tomorrow can hit your behind real hard. Today can hit you hard. Like, you might have met your husband yesterday, but you chunked him off because you ain't in that place right now. And not saying it wasn't right for you to chunk him off, but I mean, you're not finna get married overnight. You're not just finna just go elope. You're not just finna go and be like, well, you know what? We feeling each other. We vibing. I like you. You like me. Let's go ahead and do it. No. Like, it starts with building a friendship. But you just chumping everybody off. You putting everybody in the category of no good. You putting everybody in the category of he's not worth my time. She's not worth my time. At the end of the day, you grown. Everybody got a past. Everybody got stuff they ain't proud of. And maybe they are proud of it. Maybe they owning it and they getting in front of it. So, I'm not saying settle, but you can't be so judgmental because you ain't perfect. Like, don't get mad at somebody for telling their truth and you scared to tell yours. Or if yours come out, you'll look worse. Like, one thing about somebody who real, you can't do nothing about that. If you met somebody today and they told you everything somebody else gonna tell you about them, you can't do nothing but respect them. Cause they kept it all the way 100 with you. They didn't lie. They kept it all the way 100 with you. And you the one who did. Like, you scared to tell your truth because you don't want to be judged, or you don't want to feel like you're not accepted, or you don't want to be rejected. But part of being yourself is not being everybody's cup of tea. And you got to realize that you were not made for everyone, and everyone was not made for you. So stop hiding yourself. Speak your mind. Speak how you feel. Stand your ground. Be who you are. And whatever kind of you respect it. Whether it's a friendship, But there's more than a friendship. Like, everybody come across you for a reason. And at least, try to figure out what that reason is. Yeah, sometimes that reason is to let you know, like, you don't need nobody in your life right now. And sometimes that reason is you do need somebody in your life. And you just being so stubborn and you being stuck. And you got tunnel vision to the wrong thing. Because sometimes isolating yourself off is the worst thing you can do in certain situations. Because sometimes you need other people to bring you out. And I'm not saying become dependent upon others, but I'm just saying, like, it's bad to say it like that, but sometimes being in a room full of people brings out your strengths or your weaknesses. So it's exposing the good and the bad in you. Sometimes you need that. Because when you're only around yourself, you only see yourself. Sometimes you got to get outside yourself and see what other people see. Sometimes you got to get outside yourself and see what you present to others. And see what what you present to yourself, how you carry yourself, how you value yourself. Like, what you really genuinely look like. Because, yeah, you can have the big head about yourself. But you having the big head about yourself and your reality are two different things. So sometimes you got to get outside yourself and see you for real. Oh, I don't even care. Like, I ain't been to sleep for real. I don't care. I've been up since 10 o'clock yesterday. I took a nap, and I probably slept wrong on this hair. I don't care. I'm finna take it off. I don't care. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you got to get outside yourself, because sometimes you are the only thing standing in your own way. And you got to stop doing that. You got to stop hurting you. Can't nobody else hurt you or love you, because you don't give them the chance to, because you hurting yourself. You ain't loving yourself. You hurting yourself. You closed off because you scared. Stop being scared. Stop letting fear rule your life. Put yourself out there. Figure out who you are and own it. What you scared for? Scared money don't make money. As long as you scared, you're going to stay in the same situation. You're not going to grow as long as you scared. So you ain't got no reason to be scared. None at all. Especially if the things you're doing in your life aren't working right now. What are you scared of? You already failing. Like, what more can you do? What are you scared of? Like, really, please tell me, what are you scared of? Like, I legit want to know what you're scared of. What's making you not want to do what you feel like you think you should do, or what you feel like you could do? Why you so scared? You scared you won't be accepted? Who cares if they accept you or not? You accept you. And at the end of the day, your opinion is the only one that's valid. Who cares? Like, you gotta accept you. Man, why they got in front of me and did that? Dang. Your opinion is the only one that's valid. You are the only one that is that valid in your life. So what you scared of? Stop being scared. Stop being scared. You got this. That's the crazy thing is, everybody see your potential and you don't even see it. People are jealous of you because they see your potential. They don't even see your full craft. They don't even see what you really can do. They jealous of you because of your potential, and you scared. You scared. How Plaza said, you scared. You scared. I watch Plaza too much. Anyway, but I'm for real. Like, you scared. What are you scared of? Please make that make sense to me. You have nothing to be afraid of. You can't live your whole life scared. You can't live your whole life in a bubble, especially if that bubble ain't working for you. Especially if you tired of being complacent. Especially if you're not where you think you want to be at, or where you think you should be at. You can't live your life in a bubble. Stop being scared. If you fall on your behind, what you gonna do? You gonna be right back where you are. So did you really fall? Or are you going back into it with more knowledge than you started with? Like, you ain't fall. You good. It's not like you don't have a support system. And this whole video about me. But it sounds like I'm talking to you, don't it? Nah, this whole video was about me. Like, I can do anything I feel like I want to do. And if I fall on my behind, I'm going to be right back in the position that I'm in now. Like, I'll be right back at mama's house. I'll be right back working a regular 9 to 5. I mean, but at least I'm taking a risk. At least I can say I did something. Like, I ain't never been nowhere. And this the last year I'm going to say I ain't never been nowhere. Because I have no excuse. None. I don't have baby number 1. I don't have boyfriend number 1. Why am I not taking these trips? Man, why my hair look like this? You know what? I ain't brushing nothing. I ain't combing nothing. When I get home, I'm just going to pull it off. But, whole video about me. But it's going to apply to more than just my life. So, I don't know when I'm going to post it. I don't even know if I'm going to post it because I'm going to rewatch it. And if my hair look as messed up as I think it look, I'm not going to post it. But you know, that ain't part of being real, you know. How you gonna post a video because you feel like your hair messed up? And you speaking the truth. It's okay. I didn't take that L. I took that other L when I posted that video and my locks was looking how they were looking. I don't even care. I don't care. This physical, this vessel, like, I don't even care right now. I don't even care. Because the message was beautiful. And I need somebody else to also take that lesson. Like, stop being stagnant. Stop being still. Stop being complacent. Stop being stuck in your same area. Stop not growing. Stop downing yourself. Stop bubbling yourself up. Stop minimizing yourself to fit in with nobody who ain't trying to do nothing. You are better than that. Stop doing all that. Like, you have no reason to be scared. You have no reason not to be doing nothing. Even if you don't do nothing, you still can come back home. It ain't like your home gone. So you got a backup plan, but don't even think about your backup plan. Think about your original one. But at least you got something to fall back on for real. Like, at the end of the day, you got this. You just got to put yourself out there. Only thing hurting you is you. Stop hurting you. Love you. Put yourself out there. Give yourself a chance to be loved. Like, you beautiful. A lot of people want to love you. You need to love you. You beautiful. Everybody see your beauty but you. Everybody see your potential but you. Everybody see you but you. Why don't you see you? Why? Once you figure that out, it's only up for that, because now you know the answer to your question. Once you know the answer to your question, you can move on from that question. You got this. Stop letting you hold you back. It's time for you to grow. That's why you so uncomfortable. That's why these jobs ain't calling you back. That's why you ain't getting money how you supposed to, or you think you supposed to. That's why your check's been short. That's why you in this position where you feel like you finna just lose it, or you feel like you finna quit, or you feel like you finna go. Because it's time for you to go. You are being put in certain situations so you can go. That job wasn't meant for you in the first place. That's why it ain't even working out now. It worked for a little bit because it did what it was supposed to do for that time period. But now it's time for you to do what you're supposed to be doing. Stop focusing on other stuff and focus on you. Right now, you're making enough to still pay all your bills and be straight. So don't even stress the money factor. Figure out what it is you want to do. Get your research on. Master your craft. Get your knowledge together. Figure out how you going to brand and market yourself. It's all about you. You are uncomfortable for a reason, and don't ever try to get back comfortable. Don't try to get back comfortable to you where you feel like you need to be at, until you feel like you've done something, until you feel like you've taken that risk. You are uncomfortable for a reason. It's a reason why you uncomfortable. Like, don't overthink it, but don't not think about it at all. But it's the reason why you uncomfortable. And let that reason be the motivation to get you where you need to be at. Stop living your life in fear. If you watched all the way to the end, I appreciate it. I feel like the video got better towards the end once I start focusing on this doggone hair. Yeah, you're going to hear that throughout the video. You'll be okay. Oh, well. But that's it. Good morning. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of the day. Once I finish this last store, I'm going to take a nap. Head down to Pooler. Get my cousin this baby reveal, gender, whatever, gift. And we going to go to her baby gender reveal thing. That's it. That's my plans for the day.